Greetings and welcome back to Tower of Time. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I'm excited the developer has responded to our questions about armor penetration and magic penetration. So armor penetration is as we thought, that the physical weapons basically allow you to sort of skip those armor or reduce the armor value on the target. And magic penetration is to do with their elemental resistances. So if we go to, say, Cain here, and let's see, he has, he doesn't have any magic penetration. Do you? No. Let me find his hero with magic penetration. Any? No. Oh my god. All right, well, this axe has magic penetration. So basically we're looking at, see if I can put this in. Can I mouse over it? No, I can't. Right, so the magic penetration basically refers to the enemy's resistances. So if the enemy has earth resistance and we're doing earth damage, it would reduce the resistances and allow us to hit for more. It basically works exactly like armor penetration, which is kind of handy, actually. And of course, if they have no resistance, we do extra damage. So it's really, really handy to know. The other thing is the Thorns enchantment. The armor value is the armor value of the entire character. It's not just this piece. So this is a really, really strong enchantment. Do we have an armor value here? Let's see. Armor 12. So we're gonna do 3 damage every second to whatever comes in range of us in a 5-meter radius, which is huge. That is a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. So we have choices here. We can we got to give him a weapon. We got to give Boron a weapon. We have, this is a pretty decent, let's just put this one on and then compare it to this one. So we've got an earth axe. This one has magic penetration 7. Skill damage increase on the sword is amazing. But we could get a shield because, you know, we're kind of vulnerable. This has armor 4 as well, which will increase our thorns by 1 damage every second. And how are we doing on the resistances on Boron are really low. Look at, in comparison, Cain, he's just, yeah, he's doing real well. Wow, no wonder Maeve gets hit fairly easily. Yeah, but they, you know, they're wearing light armor and it's not really a thing. And Rackham has no resistances either? How interesting. Well, the thing about it is, though, that do we want him to be a blade master, as he actually is, or do we want him to be a tank? I don't know. Skill damage is huge. What are his skills again? Let's see. We've got the Stunning Shout, the Axe Throw, Winter Wall, and Cleave. Wow, 22% is really high. Really, really high. What if we put this here? What does it do to our stunning things? Maybe it doesn't show the... that's probably with mastery and without other things. Well, golly gee. Skill percentages. Oh, I don't even know what to choose. I feel like making him a bit of a tank, but then maybe we should just make him a... Yeah, this is a... Can I? No, I can't. It is a 2-handed sword. I thought it was, but it's a great sword. Yes, I should look at the name properly there. Let's give him the great sword and see if he's happy with this. Can we make any jewelry for him? I forgot if we can or not. No, it looks like we cannot. So there's nowhere to spend our crystals as of yet. So let's go back to the tower. Going to the service floor and enter. This time, we want to select Boron, but we're going to leave Rackham home. So it looks like our maximum number of heroes is going to be 4, which is plenty to control, in my opinion. That's more than enough. So I really want to see how he performs. He looks amazing. His skills look amazing. And I'm gonna say amazing again, just to repeat myself. But I've been anxious to explore the new characters or the other characters that we can find in the playthrough. Obviously, we see the grayed out portraits, so we know how many there are there, but I'm curious to explore their abilities as well. I haven't been thrilled with Rackham, and that maybe it's just because I feel he's too squishy. And maybe we'll get that impression with Boron as well, but we can also give him the shield and make him a little bit tougher that way. But he also has this gigantic health pool, which is a nice feature. So anyway, it's all good. I just want to, I'm curious, and I'm also curious to see how he will interact with people. And are the dialogues, do we get him interacting there? Is Rackham in the town, or is he coming along with us, just can't fight? I don't know. This is, oh my god, he's enormous. He's very tall. Look at this. This is very cool. I like when games do this, like make characters of different height. He's like massively tall. Okay, let's figure out where we are. Oh yes, we're here. Right. Okay, well, let's just start exploring and see where we're gonna go. This is looking cool. Water. Water surrounds this part of the tower, yet they cannot see how large it is. Apart from the lights in this town, and this ghost town, and that of their torch, everything else is pitch black. Ooh, that's a really cool scene. I like it. Alright. Ooh. Rapid wood staff of poison. Now this one is interesting. That's a really nice amount of damage. That's a lot. Oh, we didn't put any enchantment on this because I kind of wanted to wait and save that. This is the wood staff of poison, but then we can't use the secondary thingy here. This one. Sun chant. What does this one have? Skill damage increase 15%. This does a lot of damage. 15%. Yeah, this doesn't have a skill damage increase, and we do a lot of damage with skills. Not only on Eric, but on everyone he buffs, which is pretty much everyone. Let's go see here. House. Light is shining in the windows, yet it is clear that no one has lived in the building for a very long time. A ghost city in the underground tower. That would be an excellent idea for a story. That's lovely. Lovely. Just lovely. Wow. There's stuff here. Nothing there? Okay. Let's walk this way. I approve of extra chests. Okay. Very nice. Can we go this way? No, it's blocked. Let's get the treasure here. Whoa, that looks interesting. Let me see. I don't want to miss any pathways here, so I'm kind of going back, and this is really very funky cool. I have to take a picture of this because I like this. Those like sparkling stars. An experiment. Those items on the wall or floor do not appear to be in any discomfort to be located there. If your champion tried to jump there, would their shoes stick to the surface of the wall, or would they plummet into the darkness below? Perhaps they would later try. That's interesting. This is, yeah, very, very interesting. Wow, life is very interesting here. Oh, hi. We have enemies. Right, these guys, some of them have resistances and some not. This is going to be very tricky. But seeing as we don't have a lot of choice in weapons, I'm not going to bother about the resistances, to be honest. Not at the moment, because I haven't been keeping a large stock of weapons. I don't know how many weapons we're allowed to keep. Our inventory may be unlimited. I have no idea. I haven't tested it. I've been sort of discarding them and generating crystals based on my thought that it is not unlimited. Okay, so he needs to generate rage to use his attacks, as I recall. Right, you go here, you go there. Whoa. 3. Oh, oops, I moved the wrong person. There we go. Start. Okay, we don't have Rackham's fire buff, which is not great, but that's okay. You go... Oh, actually, come this way. Go and attack this guy, please. Wow. I wonder if they can get double thorns. Probably. I'm guessing they can. Okay, I'm going to send Boron out here and see how he does. Wow. Things are dying, like, really well. Here, you go this way, please, Kane, and I'll have Boron fight these guys. Whoopsies. Oh, no, no, I wanted to go this way. No. Walk this way, please. What happened? Slowed. Okay, that's not great. Where is Boron? Oh gosh, he didn't go forward. That would make sense since I didn't actually request him to go forward. Okay, gotta go this way. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Come on in closer. Now we can use some skills. We got an axe throw. We got winter wall. You know what we could do? We could just do this, W, and build a wall like this. And it'll do damage to this person. We can do a cleave and a stunning shout as well. Please, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm controlling the wrong person. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, it's not actually a wall. What, can I do this? Can I do this thing? Like a major, like, damage him as he's walking through it. Yes, we can. That's probably the best use of that wall. Alright, guys, come on in closer, please. Nice. Okay, so this is how we want to use the winter wall. Good. That works for me. Oh, and there's now 2 of them on this line. Okay, that guy is... Now I see why you would want to have it go further out, I think. Here, you go and just attack this guy, please. We need our buffs up, I think. There we go. Q. There we go. Wow, I really like Boron. I think he's awesome. Oopsies, go here, please. Kill that guy. Nice. Does he have health regen? I think he does. He might have like 1 item of health regen. Okay, here we go. Let's get the winter wall from like here. There we go, like that. And then we might be able to use a cleave as well. Let's get them in here. And can we use cleave that way? Can you whack them, please? Oh gosh, okay, so it's more like... Okay, I did not read that. It's 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, we're having a bunch of guys come out here. Right, come on this way, please, and get the winter wall. I really want it. Right, they can do this. Okay. Move, please. Go out here, please. Walk, walk. Good. Right. Boron, I keep, yeah. There we go. We still have that in, I think it's being used. Wow, this is really effective, this winter wall. I like it better than, you know, Maeve has this, is it Maeve? No, it might have been Rackham that had the poison thorn trap thing, but you couldn't attack enemies while they were inside that. And that always was kind of like, you know, a very limited use type of thing, in my opinion. It was kind of like, not great. Okay, that was not good. Life was not happy in that instance there. Can you attack this guy? Actually, I should have Boron attacking these people because he's getting, he needs to generate rage. Let me also put in the health regen for those 2. Okay, let's get our winter wall here. Okay, he's got thorns. Let's give him some more thorns. Oopsies. Yeah, we don't want to do this. We don't want them to be... No! There we go. Okay. Wow. Wow. I think we're going to say wow a couple of times. Just because that was amazing. That was amazing. Right. So we're going to say okay. That was very, very easy, and I don't know if it was intended to be easy or if just Boron is that strong, but he seems really strong. That Winter Wall is an awesome ability. I'm going to respect that, I think. And see, I don't know what else we have spec'd. We might even take points out of Cleave, since we're... The thing about Cleave is that there has to be a number of enemies coming at you all at once. More than one. Possibly even more than two to really make it that effective. So I'm feeling like that's not that beneficial, since we rarely have enemies coming up in clusters. Mostly they come like one at a time. Alright, we are back. Sleeping ogre. Inside the tent there's a sleeping ogre snoring quietly. Apparently it hasn't noticed that its companions are long gone from this area. Okay, this is very interesting. Is there anything this way? No? Okay. Oh, wow, this is just blocked that way. Alright. Let's go down to the left here. Let's get this treasure. Walls are made of metal. What do you make of it, Rackham? In the old days, the ancients often used metal in construction. It was very sturdy and could hold a great weight. They could build high towers or large buildings with little support. Oh, so he's like, they're sort of channeling him through some communications device, I think. Today we do not have such skills anymore, but we will reclaim this knowledge and make Artara a beautiful place again. Beautiful. Filled with metal houses and palaces. I would prefer that the land is once again covered with green and lush forest from one end to the other. Ha! You do not know what you speak of, Eric. If you ever... Enjoy, my spirited friends. I'm sure we will find a good compromise, one that both of you will like. Some treasure here. Okay. Can we walk there? What is this stuff? This is like electricity. Interesting. What is that? At the end of the pipe there is a large valve. Out of curiosity you try to turn it, but nothing happens. Okay, so there's a valve here. Let me just remember where this is on the map. Right there. Okay. Maybe. This looks like a scary thing. Looks like a guillotine. Oy. But it's possibly just a doorway. I'm thinking it's a doorway. We're going to call it a doorway for now. 39. Oh, wow. What's going on down there? Oh, that's the, we were down there. That's the underwater bit. That's very cool. Okay. So, it seems this construct is missing some parts. Your champions should look for them. Maybe this machine will give them some clues about this place if they repair it, or even agree to accompany them. Oh, so this is a broken mech. All right. Let's go. We might find some... Oh, there's a lever here. Nice! Oh, were we there? I think we were there, yeah. I remember where that is. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is just... It just wraps around. This is an ogre sticking out of a window. Can we go in here? No. Okay. Dusty scroll. Let's get the chest first. Wow. Found a beautiful bow. Damage, physical damage. Dang, that's a nice bow. Dusty scroll. You found a dusty scroll dating back to the ancient times. You open it and read. And the great Azun made the first things that moved, and he gazed at what he had wrought, beguiled for 1,000 days and 1,000 nights. So full of life they were. We can take this in either two ways. Either a person will become better at crafting, or they will stand still for 1,000 days and 1,000 nights. Maybe reducing speed. I'm not going to give this scroll to my people. I feel like this is a negative one. We're gonna drop it. Bye. I have a feeling that it's bad. Okay, this is very pretty. These buildings. I love like house graphics. They're cool. cool. I like house things. Is there anything there? No. Alright, oh, there's the house. Okay. Let's move back across here then. This is very curious, this stuff that's sideways. Let's see. Oh, let's look at these items that we got. I'm curious about if we compare sheer DPS on these things. One has 5 armor penetration, but the other has magnificent DPS. And I think since the armor penetration is literally a flat bonus, or no, it's not a flat bonus, is it? I think it's percentage. Is it percentage or is it flat? It doesn't matter. In any case, this is much stronger, I think. Looks a lot. Yeah, air damage. It does air damage, and it has very, very high regular damage. It's got might 2 as well. It's less speed, but look at the DPS on this. I think we're going to use this. We'll keep that crossbow just for fun. We're gonna. I think we can recycle some of these other bows. We really don't need them. Go away. This is a funky thing. Shock crossbow. This one. That one has a slow chance. Yeah. I think that should be okay. Right. And this one is obviously, it's a two-handed weapon. We don't need to have the other hand. Let's find, is it down here or is it in the other area? It's the other area. This way. This is where the gate opens, right here. Wow, that's like so pretty. This house here, it's lovely. There's enemies there. Let's check for any materials, treasures, nothing. Some treasure there. There's some enemies there. Okay. Let me just withdraw real quick. Let me just save the game. Okay, save. There we go. Alright, here we go. Got Armored Guardian, Dark Guardian, all kinds of golems and guardians. Right, let's try this then. Have a go. You know, I might put on some life leech or whatever the spell is called on Boron's weapon. I don't know if I have enough purple crystals for that though. I forgot how much that enchantment costs. Right, so we have an interesting situation here. Let's get our peeps out here. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to respec Boron's spell there. Alright, let's start the battle and see how this goes. This is quite a large area. I guess it's probably the same as other areas, but it feels bigger. Okay, let's get some buffs on. There we go. Go that way, please. And Boron, if you could get this guy, that would be fantastic. Oh, wow, that's a draining thing. I did not realize this. Holy fuzzy cats, that's bad. I'm gonna do a quick heal as well off of Kane. Because, man, is that bad. Okay, they're healing up very quickly. That was pretty dangerous, I have to say. Very dangerous. Okay, so these people, these guys are not protected by these walls at all, it appears. So that's not ideal, for sure. Okay. Just keep on going. We've got thorns on all of them. Oops, and they're too far away. They show just within range, but I think they're blocked by the building here. All right, you move that way, and I think we'll have Eric. You move this way into that line of sight there. And you'll be able to help each of the champions out. Hello, my Araminta. If you heard that little sort of meowy sound, that was my Araminta coming over here. Let's get back closer. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get them. See, now this is unfair. They should be blocked from doing this. This is really not great. They're cheating. They're Cheating. Definitely cheating. Okay, now we can go over here and use our muscle to kind of get these guys done. Done and dusted, yeah. Okay, and then pull back. I don't really like the positioning here. Oh my god, she's almost dead. This is not good. Let's do a W right there. And buff, please. Buff. Right. Boron, you get in this healing area. Oh, wait. What's going on here? 3. Go. There. You get here. Right, you wait for that to come to you. If you could, build a winter wall right here. That would be awesome. There we go. Nice. Okay, now that's looking pretty good. It's like we have a good way to sort of funnel people around here, just a little bit. Right. Can we do something about the traps? I think we need to do some traps here. What do we got? Stunning Shout, Cleave. Cleave we might need, but we'll wait till they get a little bit closer. There. Oh, we gotta move from here for sure. I think it's time to get out the Ent. Ent, deal with that guy, please. And Rainstorm over here, please. Boron, please attack this guy. And I think we're gonna activate the Cleave on you. Go up here, please, and get these guys and use your Cleave for good. Alright, and these guys have no armor or health regeneration, so we definitely need to heal them up. You stay there, that's good. Okay, Boron, please attack this guy. Okay, life is not good going on there. Oopsies. Boron, hey, why don't you go ahead and attack this guy there? And let's just do a wall around just this guy right here. That's fine. And then walk there. Can you attack that guy, please? Good. Okay, and then pull back a little bit, please. And that guy is just really annoying. Let's use our heal real quick. There we go. Right. Okay, he's gonna die. There we go. So we have this guy coming around this way. It's interesting that they're choosing to go around different directions. Okay, you guy, take that guy out, please. Boron, get out of that. Get out. You go this way. Boron, attack this guy, please. Nice. Get out of here, please. You go after this guy, please, and we need to have the winter wall here. Okay, and then I want to do buff, and then we'll do a rainstorm, like right there. You do the shout, or whatever it's called, the taunt. Attack this guy, please. And you come up here, if you can, and cleave all the enemies. Just attack them. All of them, right now. Like, now is a good time. Now is a really good time for this. And you can shout. Make them totally useless there. And maybe the hunter's mark. Alright, so everybody's doing all the things. This works for us. We did the shout. Probably don't need this, but it's okay. I actually kind of like when there are multiple enemies in one zone. I don't know, it makes me feel sort of useful. Okay, hold on. Gotta move. You gotta move as well. Okay. Right. This is not going that well. okay, that's fine. It's actually fine. It's not bad. There we go. I get in range. We need to have the healing totem, like, right now. Move here, please. Okay. Now, you go here, please, Kane. And, we're gonna do this to you. And throw those axes at you. Oopsies. Move here. Out, out, out! Oh! You got hit. No! Right, are we almost done? We are almost done. Fantastic. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we got a good piece of armor here. We got, well, I don't know if it's a good piece of armor. It's okay. It's got a little bit of water resistance. Not too bad. Let's see what we just got. These gloves. Are those gloves any useful? Not as useful as I'd like. Aha, there we go. We got some armor. This one has life. This might be better, actually, because it has water resistance instead of health points. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this one instead. Looks good. Okay. I wonder if I should get her some... Oh, I could get regenerative oils on her armor. Oh, wait, this is Eric's armor. Okay. Yeah, we don't have... We could recycle one of these things. This one that has... Well, this one has fire resistance. This one just has health points. I think we'll recycle this one. We don't need that. Yeah. Okay. Anything else we can recycle? That's purple. Not really. These gloves might be. They have life. They have no armor penetration. Alright, well, let's explore around and see what we can find. Okay, there's 35 gold there. This is an interesting area. It's very kind of funky. No, I want treasure. Every time I see a pile of things, I need treasure. Oh god, there's another scroll. Alright, let me save. We'll see what this scroll is. Well, we're going to check it anyway. There we go. There is a cautionary tale of a young druid novice who would join the order of the mages. He had a natural propensity for mana regen, but a tiny pool of mana to draw on. Needless to say, he was soon vanquished when faced with capable foes. I can see this doing either minus mana pool or plus regen. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna give it to maybe Eric. He can afford it probably. Oh, geez, wonderful. Now that doesn't even make sense because it says mana regen reduced. What is that? You know what? That's okay. That I'm gonna do a tactical retreat. This is a tactical retreat. I don't know if it's random or if it's fixed every time, but this doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, this is a new scroll. Now that's funky. Okay, I thought these were fixed. All right, let's see. Deep in the subterranean fortress of the first king under the mountain, the holy relics of the dwarves were forged, armor sets of the rarest metals that had fallen from the sky. The greatest among these sets was the Ashguard, which was known to have kept its wearer alive for days, even if stabbed through the heart. Wow, that's impressive. I like this scroll. I feel like we're going to give it to Boron. Yes, armor has increased by 2. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to save the game again. Okay, so this is a lesson in the value of saving the game. And I had no idea that those were random scrolls. I thought they were fixed throughout the world. But looks like if you want to reload your save, tactically, of course, you can get a different scroll. So That's okay. I mean, considering how many bad scrolls I've picked up already, I don't feel like it's in any way bending the rules at all, because it is available to us. So there we are. Okay, let's go. Blue spheres fly around this large cavern. They seem to try to reach the green sludge below, only to be repelled by it. Oh, that's these guys here. That's very funky. Can we walk across? We can't. Oh! Okay, I didn't really want to. Here, I want to respect Boron's wall skill first. Let's take him and look at his skill tree real quick. So we have... Alright, we already have the 2 meters from the wall. 2 meters are dealt 10 more damage. I am not even using the axe throw very much, so we're going to go with the winter wall. Let's reset the skills. Get winter wall level 2. Because I thought this was like the regular wall, but this is even better. 12 meter long, fantastic, and deals much better water damage. Absolutely. This one extends the duration by 3 seconds or within 2 meters. I think the within 2 meters is better because of the iffiness of kind of like trying to predict their paths, because yes, they have direct lines that they walk, but if you move, they will also move. Okay, so we're going to get this. And what else do we want? Any more cleavingness? Increase rage generation. Yeah, I think that's kind of important. Stunning shout. We might as well. I think increase the duration of the stun is better for that one. This one, bleeding or enemy damage. Yeah, right. So now we have no points. That's just fine. I like the winter wall being upgraded. That is going to be amazing. Right. The only thing is I'd love to have well, should I upgrade this? You know what? Let me reset it again. Okay, get this one upgraded. This one upgraded. And we want that one double upgraded. Now, cleave again was rage generation. You know what? I don't think it's important because we don't actually use it. Stunning shout. Duration of the stun. This one, do we do bleeding or weakness? I think we do maybe. I'm tending to use these axes like when enemies are really far away, but it also could possibly affect range damage. So we'll just do this and we'll leave the rage off because I rarely ever use cleave, so it's not that important. Okay, that's what we were going to do with this, I think. No points on you. Great. Now we can go to, let's save the game again, just because I changed all the settings here. Save there, and let's go and deal with these guys. These look kind of dangerous. Lots of golems, lots of guardians, as before. Let's fight them. This is a very strange place. This is like where all these elemental beings are kind of coming into, I don't know, dealing with stuff. This feels like a small arena. Let's go there, please. Boron, please walk this way. Though I can't zoom out much further, or at all, basically. Let's start the battle. Oh, hello, Cleave. You could have been useful here. Right. Q, please. And we need you. That one, please. And Boron, we can't do much for you because you have no rage. Right, you go up here and delay those guys that way, please. But we can get let's get W here because he needs more protection, I feel. You do the shout, and maybe R. And also, we need to do the hunter's mark here. I also want to put traps, like, right there. Now, I think we're good. Do we need a rainstorm? Yeah, let's do a rainstorm. Or whatever this is. Ice cloud. Ice cloud. Ice cloud. Okay. Okay, this is going really well. I'm quite happy with this situation now. This is looking good. We're going to do cleave on him. We're also going to walk over here. Because oh, no. Okay, that was bad. I wanted to avoid that attack, but that was a bad thing. Come on. This is a stunning shout. Right. Okay, we want to do... Let's do this ice wall right from my position to where the enemies are. I think that's good. That. No, not that way. You attack these. I pressed the wrong key. Oh, this is like really... I feel this is such a powerful thing. Okay, let's do another ice wall. Or another, whatever wall it is called. Winter wall. Good. Get your buffs back up, please. And we're going to go with more winter damage. Actually, we'll do the winter damage over here. I think that would be better. Wow. Holy fuzzy cats, this is fantastic. There are so many enemies, oh my god. Wow, I don't have any ragey stuff, not good. Let's just do this thing over there, E, and we'll also do the Hunter's Mark. Oopsies. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. I feel like maybe we should... wow. Do I not? I don't... do I have a stunning shout? Yes. R. Go, go. Kill all of them, please. Do I have another winter thingy? No. Let me put down the healing totem for him. And also maybe the Ent. I think the Ent is a good idea there. But man, he is a beast. He is so good. I love Boron. I love Boron. Boron's so good, man. There we go. And, I think we might even do the... You know what? We'll save up his rage. We'll save it up. And of course, Kane is like this unstoppable wall. He's just like taking down everything. He is not bothered by any of this. Let me get you to have a little bit of taunt there. Right, good. This is, look at this. This is fantastic. Boron is so good. But you know, all of them are good. I mean, we're relying on a lot of the DPS from Maeve and Eric. They are doing fantastically, and our Guardians, I mean, Boron and Kane are doing their jobs, and they're stopping the enemies so that our DPS people don't get killed. This is just fantastic. It's looking good. Really, really nice. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that, and nobody came even remotely close to dying. I'm quite pleased about that. Okay, here we go. And we have a bit of old... Okay, well, let's read this book. What do we got here?
The races soon abandoned all research into new technologies. They grew complacent, weak. Even the elves, usually reserved and aloof, became consumed by this newly found omnipotence. Why waste time and energy if you could get everything with a wave of your hand? Why grow crops if you could summon up a table full of exotic delicacies and noble drinks? They drank and danced all day and night long, and they all ignored the first signs of the change. People began to fall ill. One by one, their senses began to fail. Their sight, hearing, taste. Nothing that a short burst of power couldn't heal. At first. But the more power they absorbed, the more serious their illness became. Some became paralyzed. Some stopped caring and stood motionless, just staring into the sky. Some just stopped eating and died. And then came the visions. People started to see things around them. Dark shapes floating in the wind, circling, watching, waiting.
What a powerful experience. Yes, again, I felt as if I were there, as in the old days, not just watching from the distance, but standing inside this village, knowing all the people around me and hurting when I saw them suffer. The appearance of magic had dire consequences for the land. Even the elves, my ancestors, were not immune to its temptation. Yes, the Memory Stone still remembers those days. It was a time of great upheaval for all 5 races. Memory Stone? What is that? The ancient stone that holds the memories of our race, those important enough that they need to be passed on to future generations. It is cracked, has been for a long time now. Most memories are now fragmented, broken. But the appearance of magic is one of those which is complete, for this was the event that ultimately led to the shattering of the land and the Great War. It is the last of the intact memories in the timeline. We do not know what happened after that. That is the reason why my elders sent me here, to recover as much as I can and refill the memory stone with knowledge. Do you know perhaps what is the sacrifice that some books speak of was? This I do not know, only that this event had marked the dawn of a new era, the era that we now live in. We call it the last era, for it has all the markings of the end times. The end times? What is this mystical talk? How do you not see it? This is the end of times for us. We have but a few generations left before we are gone forever. Not if I have anything to say about it. I commend your optimism, my friend, but I have seen too many of the things destroyed, things that we love, things that define who we are, to dare hope again. Ooh, that was kind of dire. Very bad times, looks like it. I think we've actually run out of time for this episode, but the story is getting ever more interesting. So Boron's people believe that this is it. This is the end of the world, essentially. But hopefully, can we fix it? That's the whole quest, I think, of the story. Is can we get things back to a better place? But that's all the time we have. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.